Hello, and thank you for being with us on Community Connection. I'm Tracey Christensen. For fans of Curious George, we have a real treat today. I'm joined by Lynne Goodwin, the Executive Director of the Elizabeth Stewart Treehouse Museum in Ogden, and her special guest, Curious George. Welcome, George. How fun.
Yes, we are so excited to have George with us.
Well, you're part of a really special exhibit at the Treehouse Museum.
That's
Tell
right.
us about that.
It's a traveling exhibit that we just opened this week, actually, and will be here through May 10th. Came to us from the Minnesota Children's Museum, and it's, of course, featuring one of our favorite characters from a children's book, so we are really excited.
Well, one of my personal favorites, and Curious George is the #1 show for children here on PBS, so I know, you are so awesome. So why is this an important exhibit? Why is Curious George so meaningful to young children?
Well, I think Curious George is a real good connector with young children. He's curious about everything, just as children are. He gets sometimes into a little bit of trouble, and he has caring adults that help him figure it out, and he's resourceful. He's all the things we want children to be, and his stories are just fun.
They are. Why is problem solving so important to teach at an early age?
It's a life skill for everybody, and the younger you can teach it, the more children develop their executive function skills and being able to reason through and think, and that's good practice for later on.
Well, what are some of the activities that we can experience as part of the Curious George exhibit?
Well, George has lots of fun things. He's had so many good adventures over the years that there are lots of fun things. We have the rocket ship where you can get your picture taken and then email yourself a copy of the picture. We have the farm where you can experiment with air and make windmills and spinners twirl. We have the little farm animals. There's a little greengrocer kind of area that comes with it, and a construction site that George loves where you get to crank things up a conveyor belt down and build things in the construction site. There's even a golf game because George loves to golf.
I bet the kids are loving it. And do you love it too? That is so fun. Are you offering any discount for KBYU Kids Club members? Great.
Of course, it's half price admission for KBYU Kids Club members and their families. We'd love to have you come up. And we know it's a drive to Ogden, and we want to make sure that we offer a good discount for families who want to come.
Well, that's very generous of you. And where can people find out information and times that you're open?
You can look on our website, which is treehousemuseum.org, and the exhibit, we're open Monday through Saturday, most days 10 to 5, Friday nights late till 8 o'clock.
What a treat to be able to come up and see Curious George, and thank you both for being here. We'd like to remind you that you can watch Curious George every weekday on KBYU 11 at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. And be sure to take advantage of the exhibit at the Elizabeth Stewart Treehouse Museum in Ogden. We're pleased to bring you information about family-friendly educational events like this Curious George Let's Get Curious exhibit and other activities. More information can be found on our website, KBYU11.org. Thanks for being with us, and please join us next time on Community Connection.